So we're back to kind of the quick game. So this isn't as fast as you can throw it, but again, it's pretty quick. So you're gonna catch, boom, boom, and I'm gonna just kind of be doing what's like a slant route or something like that. So we need to work in and we need to work out. Because that's where the game is gonna be won, is these little short intermediate, these little shorter in-breaking and out-breaking routes. So I want you to think, you kind of see where this intersection is right here? Is that about right? Back up a little bit. I want you to put me in between that window right there. So I'm moving to it. All right, 1, 2, throw. You're good. So I just want you to see what it is, right? So you probably have something where it's like 1, 2, and they're running like that. Yeah? And again, this is a little more difficult. I'm actually going to kind of run one for you, all right? And you just work on hitting me on my upfield shoulder. 1, 2. Good. That's it. One, 2. Good. All right. So why do you think it's coming off like that? I mean, I'm curious. You have a theory? I wasn't watching you.
I know that time my fingers and my hand personally.
You didn't get your grip. And that'll happen. And what was good though is you still put it kind of where you wanted to. All right. So I think a common thing here would be, so we just worked our slant. So what might pair with a slant? What's something that might pair with that? If I've got something breaking in, typically we're gonna have something breaking out, right? So maybe something that you got a receiver, you were just throwing that, so maybe she's here, all right? Makes sense? So now, it's actually kind of backwards, but we're gonna say I'm looking slant, bang, and then to my out. So I might have to gather to get back to it. We'll just say it came from way in here. All right, so I have my outside slant. It was taken away by the linebacker. And now I have something here. So I'm actually gonna be able to gather to this. So it's 1, 2, gather, throw, and be super, this is again, like if we can get super accurate on these type of little hitches and these like type of little routes right here, man, it's gonna be great. So I'm just working down the line. 1, 2, gather, hit my out. Yep. And I'm gonna have somebody right there and I'm pitching it to them and we're off to the races. Take yourself through it. Catch mine, catch me. 1, 2, gather, throw. Sorry. Thought you heard me. Center's there. Boop. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Good. I like it. Good. Let's do it the other way. Got me? Turn base, good base. Peeking in there. I don't know, I felt like maybe it was a big base and a lot of play right here. Catch. Catch me. Right. You see what I'm trying to demonstrate? Perfect, right? Perfect. Not this. I can do it. That's what I keep saying, is like on these quick game things, again, we're spending a lot of time right now on all this stuff because I think this is the harder stuff to get down. And once we get this down, then we move into all the movement. Because the next step, and we're going to do this here in just a minute, we're going to go 1, 2, then we got to get out and throw because the rusher's coming. But I can control this. I keep using the free throw analogy. I can control my ability. Nobody can come block me. Nobody can come steal the ball. I throw it on my pace. If you get the ball out, 1, 2, ball out, no rusher in America can pull your flag. You know what I mean? So my job is to try to get to that repeatable, perfect framework that we work over here on the fence. Following? Good. Ball's good. Leave me in front. Nice. Good. And you know, you play point guard and all that stuff, you're throwing to where they're going. Right? How's she looking, Mom?
I think you're looking good.
Yeah, I think so too. What is this, session 4?
No, 3.
But 4th time we've been together.
Correct. Yeah.
Nobody would guess that, I bet you, coming out here watching. I believe that. All right. 1, 2, reset, hit the out. What's funny? Oh, I like it though. Forces the ball up. That's a really good looking football right there. Thanks a lot. Thanks to Mom being right there. Talk to me about that throw. Assess it. That's where it started? What happened? I know what I saw on the finish. But I like how you went back to where you stepped. Because typically how I finish had something to do with something else in the process. Extend. Your angle's good. Ball was on point. I want to see that thing shoot though. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good. 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 All right, let's finish up a little bit with throwing on the run. Let's put, just to warm it up a little bit, we got 2, put a third one there. there's a third one there. Good. All right, starting from there. Okay, so just work to your right, get downhill a little bit. All right, when I clap my hands, try to get the ball out. Okay, and then work to your, then you'll be on your left, and we'll just go back and forth. Move, move, move. Good. Work, work, work. Good. Awesome. Now, real quick, and that's probably from my coaching, okay, over-exaggerating. Run when you run. So what I mean by that, run when I run, I'm running. And then when I get ready to throw, it's really just try to make it one motion to close. And I know that, like, I know I demonstrated it that way to prove a point, okay? But if I'm throwing to the left, I'm running, bang, right there when I'm getting ready to throw. Hey-oh. And that made you late. That just made you late. Run. All right. Here's how I want to do it. With this, just like this with the guy yesterday. Snap yourself the ball. Well, that's not the step we worked on. 1, 2, gather. Okay, and when I gather, take from the in between here. 1, 2, gather, right? And until I move, kind of keep your feet moving. Right, we never just want to be still. Okay, so it's 1, 2, gather. I'm going to break right or left. What I want to see you do, I want you to act as if this is your blocker. All right? And you got to run under your blocker, and then back out to make the throw. Does that make sense? So you got somebody rushing, I'm your blocker, take your steps, 1, 2, here comes the rush. And that's, I mean, it's just like in football. We teach the quarterbacks, you got to climb the pocket to help your tackle, because that end is faster than him. Make him run around. All right? This is your pocket. I'm the rusher. You got a blocker right there, say go, boop. Here she comes. Set up and get out. Okay? That makes sense? So you just be watching me. 1, 2. And when I move, it's that way, or it's this way. And when I throw my hands, get out. Now it's going to be a little harder, so it's going to test you and see how you do, especially to your right. Because you may not be able, because I want you to try to get going back away from the line of scrimmage like that. You may not be able to get downhill. All right? So it makes it a little harder. The goal is just to make sure I close my shoulders as best I can. One, two, gather. Gather. Now we're breaking. Good. Ball. Good. I got you. I like where those balls are. They make a nice little pathway. I don't even need cones. 1, 2. Here I come. Good. One, two, gather. Here we go. Go. Good. All right, to my left. And that's where, like, that's just, it's all about extension there. One, two, gather. Here we go. Oh. Let's work a couple, and you're doing a good job with it. Let's work a couple just running straight down the line. To your left. I'm here, hands go up. I've got to turn and really, really drive off that right foot. Cool. Don't turn until I turn you though. Don't turn until you see balls up. Run. Ball. Good. Run. Run. Ball. Yeah, it's all right. And again, it's the more I can drive my foot in the ground, right, and really turn, the better I'm gonna be. I mean, it could even be to a point where it's like, I fall down, you know? Like I'm just really trying to suspend myself to create as much energy going this way, because it's all going that way. But you know, it's people who aren't trained up, they'll try and do it. They'll try to throw like this. Like no, that ain't gonna work, right? You at least gotta get it here, and then the more I can drive. Not that we're gonna work on this yet, but, and it can even be sometimes off the left foot, where it's like, they call it the Rodgers foot pop. Aaron Rodgers, he kind of got famous by moving to his left and then just popping off his left foot. I was like, whoa, that's different. Run. Ball. Oh, that elbow will drag with this. That's something you just gotta really fight, getting it up. Good ball, wasn't it? One more time. Run. Ball. Good job. All right, let's see if we're ready for this. Add one more element to the drill. If my hands go up and I didn't move, you're throwing it to me. One, gather, throw if my hands go up. If my hands don't go up, then we're moving. Is it open? Is it open? There you go. Yeah, I mean, couple throws to me right now. Step and just try to get as balanced as you can. Just like that. Right here. Headshots. And you can move yourself a little bit if you want to. Like I told you, sometimes being static sucks to me. Remember that stroke on the fence. That stroke on the fence, get straight at me. Just like that. Another. Front side. Yes. Another. Yes, another. Good. Here we go. 1, 2, gather, hands up, drill it. If I'm not, run with me. 1, 2, it's open. Balance is the hard part. You don't know. 1, 2, yes. Look at that. Lift. Very nice. Not bad. Wasn't that bad. Settled on you a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. That's good. Hey, but actually, that's a really good, like, you're never gonna know, you know. That's, oh shit, I'm moving up now. There it is. Very good. How you feel? Good. It's good for today. We got into some real stuff there. All right. So again, just as much as we can, we're always working on our base, finding our base, snapping to our base, stacked so that I can be back, so I can drive, front side, be the kind of, again, that's why we use the weighted. Let's do a couple reps of this. And this is kind of cheating it. Remember we tucked it around? So I'm gonna throw like this, okay? Oop. Pull that arm around, there you go. Oop. Elbow through. That elbow through. There you go. There you go. Good. All right, let's play catch, finish off. 10 headshots. All right, we're on the line. Okay, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna make sure I finish good on this line every time. Focus in. There you go. There you go. Good. 3. Shake it out. Nice smooth. Hey, smooth stroke. Get the elbow through. Smooth stroke. Straight to me. Good. Paint me. Right there. Oh. That was a headshot. Base. Balance. Nice. 2 more. Good. Stay back, drive it. Here we go. Good shot. Again, the standard's different. Okay, the standard's different. You're proving to raise the standard. Okay, so those weren't like bad throws two practices ago. All right, but you're proving you can get it. And again, yours is it's just a repeatable behavior. All right, it's as quick as I can get into feeling this, not shifting that weight. The arm stroke's getting better, getting more fluid. I like it. A lot of good stuff.